how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Burning Crusade. Today, we are back at Honor Hold. The reason why we're here is because Marcus Silent sells bold tourmalines for a gold 80, and supposedly these are selling for 6 gold on the auction house. So we're going to buy them off of him because he gives a better price. The reason why we're doing that is because we got the unscarred breastplate last episode in the Slade Pens from Quagmire. And we want to put some sockets in those. And I wonder if we actually want to put a blue gem in there. 6 stamina. That would raise it to 29. Would that be better than this? Then we would get 4 defense rating as well. It's more armor. Should we do that? Just put the stamina in it, or should we just put 4 red gems? It's funny because all these gems are selling for more on the auction house. It's like someone's just buying these up and then putting them up on the auction house. Should we do that? Then we could just wear this. Instead. Defense rating's pretty good, but the spell power we benefit from. We are going to enchant it as well. I guess, yeah, we'll do it. This will just become our chest piece we use for both. So we went with the blue gem as well. So let's put these gems in here, guys. There we go. We got 8 strength, 6 stam, and 4 defense rating. With 21 agi. It's more armor as well. It's a little bit less strength than the Battlemaster's breastplate, though. Now it only has 34. This one has 38. This one has more stam, though, and armor. We could use this for tanking. I guess we'll sell this. The breastplate of retribution. Probably should just put another strength gem in there. But I thought the 4 defense rating would be pretty good. I think this is better than this for the tanking. Like, the intellect is nice. 220 intellect. The spell power is not bad. Here, let's enchant it here. We'll put Restore Mana Prime on it. That will give us 6 mana per 5. Level up our enchanting as well. I think it's not bad. I'm happy we put the 6 stam in it. It's a little less stam, but has more defense rating, more armor. And then we get 21 agi instead of intellect. Agi's not too bad for tanking either. Increases our crit and increases our armor as well. Yeah, I think it's better. So we'll just get rid of this one. I'll vendor it now. For 485. Because it is nice to get the socket bonus. Sometimes it's not really worth it, but 4 defense rating's not too bad. I suppose you've come bearing news about the mines, have you? Alright, so let's hurry back to Zangarmarsh, guys. And we'll do a little bit of questing. We made that new chest piece work. And make sure you check, guys, before you buy gems on the auction house, especially if it's these low-level ones. Because the vendor is usually, I guess, cheaper for now. Until people figure out that they shouldn't be buying those gems off the auction house. Turn this quest in here that we have.
Greetings, adventurer. It is good you've decided to visit us. The Naga are behind this. But why? From what you describe, that steam pump must be part of the cause for the water levels dropping in the marsh. No matter, this explains their open hostility towards us. Let's not waste any time. I need you to perform another task for us. We must determine how widespread the Naga's activity truly is and react accordingly. Exploring each body of water in Zangarmarsh could be a lengthy undertaking. If you allow me to, I will use my magic to mold your shape to one more suited to scouting the marsh. Hold this amulet above the balcony near me when you're ready to begin. I will guide your way back to safety after we're done.
There's important research conducted into the ecology of the local creatures, especially the sporelings and bog lords of the marsh. And trust me, once you get out into the field, you'll find the work to be challenging. Seek out, watch early sow. At the Cenarian watch post in the western region of the marsh toward the south, follow the path west, and you will eventually find her. She can be a bit studious, but don't let that get to you. Oh, and watch out for her cat. We haven't heard from the druids at the Cenarian thicket of Tarakar forest in quite some time. Adventurer, I'd like for you to go down there and check in with them to see what's happening. There are several ways to get there, but the fastest is head south along the path, and then take the road that branches east from Shatrath City once you're in the forest.
Okay. You pulled these wrecked slaves. They share a health pool together. Poor guys. The Naga are pretty cruel to the broken. How many we can pull here? Let's see. Pop our trinket. Need quite a few Naga claws as well. We have a mana pot here we can use. And there's a new rogue-like game out. Roguelite, they call it. You guys don't know what a roguelite is? I usually forget what it is as well. But it's a subgenre of role-playing video games that adopts core elements of traditional roguelikes, specifically procedural, generated levels, permadeath, and permadeath. But it's a little more forgiving if it's a roguelite, so it usually avoids permadeath, and it has like a persistent progression system. But it's pretty random. This is the gist of it. So every time you do another playthrough again, it's always, different. Same game, but it's different. It's a bit different every time. Sample of that would be like a game like that. It's like Terraria. I think Hades 2 is like a roguelite as well. A lot of indie games tend to be roguelite games. But yeah, Mugenics is supposedly doing really well right now. It's like a cat breeding simulator. Currently has 115,000 all-time peak concurrent players on Steam. Just passed Hades 2 for the record for most roguelite people for the most concurrent players playing a roguelite. So it's done pretty damn well. It's people like, you know, cat breeding sims. I know there's a lot of cat lovers out there. And what you do in this game, Eugenics, you build the ultimate cat army. That's actually kind of tough. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill him. Let's use a health spot here. We might be able to kill him. A bubble. Get out of the freezing circle. It's going to do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Didn't we get out of it? We got blown up. So if that was a roguelike game, if we had permadeath on, we'd be dead. I guess you could say Hardcore WoW is roguelike. It's another roguelike game. Not very forgiving at all. I guess you could call this version that we're playing of WoW a roguelite. Because it is a role-playing game. It doesn't have procedural generation, but it can have permadeath. We're going to try again here. I think we can beat this guy. Rajesh Fayash. But yeah, back to eugenics. Build the ultimate cat army through tactical breeding and send them into deep, challenging turn-based adventures. Draft abilities, collect items, and manipulate genetics across generations. In this roguelike tactics game from the creators of The Binding of Isaac and The End is Nigh. Yeah, Binding of Isaac, that's another popular indie roguelike game. Been out for a long time. I've never played it, but I've watched people play it a few times. Let's get rid of all these Naga around us. Or we go for round 2 against Regis Biash. As long as we have lay on hands and bubble, I think we can put up a fight here. Need to make sure we don't pull any Nagas. We're trying to take her down. I want to get rid of this wave color. Probably. Do we still have that mana on us? Pretty awesome. This warlock gave us lesser mana oil. Restores 8 mana to the caster every 5 seconds. We'll put it on our weapon here. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I guess he was just trying to get some stuff out of his bags. You have 3 more charges. And I'm not too sure when the game came out. I think I heard that it came out a while ago and it just started like gaining traction. And then through all this like hype, it's been able to like, you know, pay for all the development fees and all that. It's all paid off for the people who made it. It's always like a nice story to hear. Let's give ourselves you know, give ourselves a food buff. You go 20 stam, 20 spirit. Let's go in. Stun him. Drop a hammer on his head. Drop 1 consecration. And then when he does that ability, the freezing circle, can I get out of? Do I just get out of that? Can I LOS here? Aha. Oh, okay. So it just does like a Nova. And locks you in place. What's this elemental? Are they getting hit by that? We'll get rid of the elemental. Let's pop our trinket. This frostbolt does a lot. Damn it, dude. This guy's pretty strong. I don't think we can kill him. I don't think I'm running the right way. Gotta lay on hands. Could have bandaged there. Could have tried to fight him, but we don't really have any mana. Is he running out of mana? Probably not. Yeah, it's just too tough of a fight for us. This guy's like, I can't kill. So, well, you can kill him. You're level 70. But he thinks, is he gonna help me? No, he's not. Let's see. Shut up. Shut up right now. This is the first time a horde's ever helped me kill an elite. What a legend. Who is this guy? Dragoon Goblin. Oh, thank you, man.
How kind of you.
What a beast Dragoon Goblin is. Awesome name. I'm writing that down. Never forget that guy. Dragoon Goblin. Unit in StarCraft, one of my favorite games of all time, called the Dragoon Protoss unit. What a legend. We were struggling, and then this guy comes and helps us out. Dragoon Goblin, the Tauren Warrior. Yeah, I'm not ganking any horde today, that's for sure. No ganking horde today. Until we get killed. If we get ganked, then it's on, but we'll be peaceful for the rest of this episode. That was badass. There's another one down here called Raja Hagazad. Probably make our way down there and check it out. See, guys, PvP servers, they're not always that bad, guys. Alright, so we'll go this way. See if we can take down Hagazad. That's the first time that's ever happened. So it's pretty rare. So let's see if Hagazad is too tough for us to deal with. Have to wait for our bubble to come back up. And while we wait, we will just collect more claws. I wonder if we blow the Taskmaster up, will the dredge run away? Yeah, he does. So Hagazad should be right around here. I think the rogue's alright. He's still fighting me? Yeah, this guy's a loyal one. His Taskmaster died and he's still fighting for him. Alright, halfway with the claws now. We only need 15 more. And the original God of War games. Never played them. I'm thinking about it because they're coming out with some remakes for the first, second, and third game, I believe. And supposedly they're infamous for these sex mini games. I guess this game's based around Greek mythology, and these mini games demonstrates Kratos' descent into sadism and nihilism. And they're wondering if they should add them into the game. I think if it's a big part of the story, it probably should be a part of the game, right? You just got to make the game 18 plus. The problem is if you make it 18 plus, then, you know, kids can't buy it. Or there he is, Raja Hagazad. So we'll see what they do. I hope they don't make any changes. It does kind of suck when they make drastic changes like that in remakes. Usually when that happens, the game just gets written off as not being good or just being a bad remake. You get a lot of people hating on it. All right, so let's see if we can deal with this guy here. He could be kind of tough. We're holding it down right now. Might need to heal ourselves, though. Okay, stun him. If we can heal before he gets out of the stun here. There we go. Don't really have a lot of mana, though. We just don't have the we don't have the sustain or the damage to deal with them here. I think we just have to run. Got him down to what, 58%? We need Dragoon Goblin, guys. Maybe that's what he was doing, just flying above us. The guy has epic flying. What a beast. Just dropped quite a bit of coin into that. I forgot about that. People can just fly around. And I think they got a mount, too, the people who pre-purchased TBC. I think that mount that just flew over our head was a pre-purchased mount. Looks a lot better than the mount you get when you first get into flying. You get like a wyvern as horde. I think we get a griffin, though, as alliance. Which looks kind of cool. Looks a lot better than the wyvern. Yeah, we can't take down this guy. Raja Hagazed. Too strong. There's 63 elite. If we were a hunter, I think we could probably do it. Or maybe if we put a red gem in here instead of a blue one. What do you get for defense rating again? Just increases your chance to dodge, block, and parry by 0.56%. Increases chance to be critically hit by 0.56%. Pretty big to have that. Supposedly you want to get you want to decrease your chance to be hit and critically hit. You want to get that up to at least 5%. Optimally 5.6%, because if you get to 5.6%, then it applies to level like 73 mobs, or mobs that are 3 levels higher than you. I think we'll go with the siren here. I'm able to get this guy. Doesn't have anyone around him. Yeah, we'll try to get that up as a tank. It's pretty important that you don't get, crit. And not only does defense rating apply that, but resilience does as well. Reduces the effect of mana drains and the damage of critical strikes by 0.2%. Reduces the periodic damage and chance to be critically hit by 0.10. So you can actually stack resilience too to reduce your chance to be crit. Most people mistaken that stat for only being like a stat for PvP, but it can help in PvE as well if you're a tank. So resilience is actually not that bad. Oh, I pulled them. Pulled a few here. We'll run away a little bit. Buy ourselves a little bit of time. Just kite this guy around this giant mushroom. It's only one, so it should be alright. I'm kind of just hanging around here just to see if anybody, pulls up to fight him. We can check and see if anybody's trying to fight Hagazad here in Zangarmarsh. Haghazad. Hoghazed, I guess we can call it. Call it that. No, we're the only ones. Only ones looking to group up for this. I think most people just are spamming dungeons. Nice. If only we could do that to this guy. We weren't even close to like 58% left after bubble. A lot of horde on this layer. It seems like every layer I get onto is just always horde, man. I'm starting to think that there's more horde than alliance on this server. But we'll see. Supposedly they balance it. It's probably 45% alliance, 55% horde would be my guess. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's more alliance. But every layer I'm on, it's just always a bunch of horde. There's some alliance there. He's running around here. Should have asked him to help me with this. he's gone. Even with lay on hands, we couldn't kill him. A lot of them are coming back here. Gotta watch out. 7 more claws to go. I wonder if the other chest pieces of the legs are pretty good. 33 strength, 27 stam, 26 intellect. And these are much better legs than the legs we currently have. I think we probably want the legs more than the chest. Maybe we'll go back into Slade Pens again. We are trying to get our rep up with Cenarian Expedition. We're currently at Friendly. Nice to get that up to at least Honored. I wonder if this guy wants to do this. Yeah, let's do it. That's why I'm here, man. I'm not going into tank spec for this, though. I wonder if he's going to pull his imp out. Oh, thanks, dude. Give him a buff here. Okay. Yeah, let's help him out. My stun missed. Isn't looking good. Trying to pull threat off this guy, but I can taunt him here. I'm going to taunt. Just, yeah. Just let me get... Oh my gosh. Wish he would have waited for me to, like... You know? Don't die, dude. Let me get my threat up. Okay, good. I have bubbles, so it should be okay. I'll use the Hellstone now. This mage can kill us here. He killed him. What a dick. They're killing us. Good job, guys. That was funny. Alright, well, we got wrecked by a horde. The truce is over. We will be fighting these guys. I did a lot of damage. Kind of wish he just let his pet attack for a bit. Like, could have let the Void Walker, you know? Build a little bit of threat. People don't wait, what I notice with these quests. They're just like, go. Like, they don't wait at all. They don't get their mana full. They don't, you know what I mean? He gave me a Hellstone, which helped. He used a Hellstone and a health pot there, and we still couldn't kill him. There he is right there. This rogue came. If the rogue didn't come, I think we were going to kill him there, probably. Probably better off using Devo here. Give him a buff. Yeah, it's harder than it looks. Get Get ourselves a food buff here. Could use one of these scroller protections as well. I think we have it. I think they're gonna wait for me, dude. There we go. I didn't bubble. The reason why I didn't bubble is because we might need it for this fight. So I want to save it. There you go. Now you can pump, dude. Okay, pretty much got him. I might get ganked. Yeah, we got him. Nice job. Pumped there. That's some real warlock damage. Yeah, GG, good job. That's what we should have done last time. There's that mage. Let's chase that mage. Can catch him. Get this guy. Kill him. I'm gonna bubble after this. Kill him. The warlock should finish him off. You bit. He's running away. You can catch him here. Can mana pot. Where'd he go? He's just over here. It's your turn to die. Come on, finish him. Yeah! Revenge. We did it. That was awesome. That's what you get for messing with us. We redeemed ourselves. All right, back to killing Naga, guys. See, it was good we saved our bubble. That's what we saved our bubble for, was that moment. Right there. It was worth it. I just need 4 more Naga claws. I think yeah, we can turn this in, and then 2 quests we can turn in there. Get a decent amount of XP. Maybe we'll go on this little Zangarmarsh trip, where we turn into an eagle and take a peek at the zone. There we go. We got all of the plants as well. It's silenced. Could be in trouble. There, one more claw. We'll make our way back. All right, back to the Cenarian Refuge. That's another reason why I like PvP servers. Like, yeah, we got ganked and griefed on that quest, but it was fun getting a little bit of revenge there. Watch out, they could be killing us here. This guy just killed. Is this our buddy? Is that him? No, it's a different one. He vanished. Can use perception here. Increases our stealth detection. Looks like he's gone, though. And is this the mount? Yeah, is this a store mount? Like from the... What's it called? Reigns of the Star Shard Nether Drake. It looks pretty cool, man. Alright, so let's turn in a bunch of quests here, and then we'll do this other quest. Blessings of the Ancients. This will pick this up.
May the winds guide you, adventurer. You've earned the trust of the Cenarian Expedition, adventurer. It is time you spoke to the ancients allied with our cause, Ashen and Keleth, and asked for their blessing. Carrying the mark of an ancient will fill you with great power. These boons will become more powerful as your renown among us increases.
Should get a bunch of XP here.
And ask the ancients for their blessing.
The decrease in native species is certainly a cause for concern.
I'll take the plate mantle.
In invasive species could be related to the recent disturbance in the ecosystem. I don't have enough information to make a conclusion yet. Take these, adventurer. They might be of some use to you. Bring me any other plant parts you find. I'll incorporate them into my statistics.
Good job, adventurer. You'd do well to shed any feelings of remorse you might harbor. These Naga are vicious creatures, even more so than the Azerothhian ones. I didn't like the Naga in Azeroth, and I like them less here. It's a real shame our mission could not remain a peaceful one. But you won't see me shedding tears for dead Naira. Here's your reward for taking care of the Darkcrest leader, adventurer. I'll bet the Bloodscale will think twice about attacking expedition scouts again. Take this as a reward, adventurer. You've earned it.
All right, here we go. We're going on a little tour as a crow here of Zangarmarsh. And we got these shoulders, the 20 expedition mantle, 1 more strength, 4 less agi, 7 less stam. Yeah, it's not better than the Jade Warrior pauldrons. So probably sell or disenchant those, and expedition foot gear, 3 more strength, 6 less armor, 7 more stam, 16 crit rating. But the gems and yeah, this is bad. The Iron Soul Clompers are better. So yeah, we'll probably just sell these or disenchant them for more enchanting mats. But here we are, guys. There it is. The base of operations for the Naga in Zangarmarsh. I think she talks to you while this is all going on. It's just like the structure you described. Just like the structure you described in Umbrafen Lake. Does this mean the Naga are pumping water out of all the lakes in Zangarmarsh? The Naga are even pumping the water out of their own lake? What purpose could that possibly serve? There, those pipes that all appear to be connected to the structure. You can't possibly fit all the water they've been stealing. Where are they keeping it? Now they're building a little water base of operations, it looks like. There we go. The lakes of Zangarmarsh have been explored. What we saw explains what happened in the Deadmire. There was a lake here once. If we don't stop the Naga, all of the marsh will soon look like this.
Goddess bless you. It is as I suspected. The Naga have set up pumping stations at all the major lakes in Zangarmarsh. They must be stopped if the marsh is to have a future. I cannot begin to comprehend why the Naga would drain the water out of their own habitat. What I do understand is a need to put a stop to their operations. These seeds carry with them the rage of the earth. Take them to the steam pumps operated by the Naga and use them on their controls. The vines that grow from the seeds will be as thick as your arm and as strong as iron. Go, adventurer. Restore the balance that the Naga have upset.
All right, guys. Well, there we go. We now have a few more quests. Well, one more quest here for Zangarmarsh. Next episode, we'll probably go back into Coil Fang Reservoir, and we'll potentially do slave pens again for the legs. It'd be nice to get these Azure Plate Greaves. 33 strength, 27 stamina, 26 intellect, 6 mana per 5. Or we'll go into the Underbog, which should have a few upgrades as well, and we also have a quest for this dungeon. There's pretty nice legs in here as well. The Greaves of the Iron Guardian, 32 strength, 33 stam, and 3 sockets with 7 hit rating. It's nice plate shoulders. Say that's almost not really kind of an upgrade. How much of an upgrade over the other dungeons we've done? It's pretty close, all the gear that's in these dungeons compared to, you know, Blood Furnace and Ramparts. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.